Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is another Makeup Monday. Today's look is a tutorial that you guys were crazy about me making. I got DMs on Instagram, I got DMs on Twitter, I was getting messages on TikTok, I was getting comments on the video that I did on TikTok of the rainbow leopard print look. So I went ahead and recreated it again today for you. Alright guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Share it if you want to. You know that always helps me out and I love it when you do it. Follow me on all of my socials. And if you hit the bell, you'll get notifications anytime I post new videos. Alright guys, let's roll right into this tutorial. Okay, so brows are on, eyes are primed. I used my go-to, which is the e.l.f. Putty Primer in white. And as I've said before, you can buy this in a nude shade, in a black shade, and a white shade. I like the white so that I get the most accurate pigment payoff from whatever I'm using. I have painter's tape on my eyes because COVID's got me not going to stores. And honestly, with this look, you can use any colors you want. There's no rhyme or reason. So we're gonna go into the LelePosh Jessica Rabbit palette. And with a big fluffy brush, and I am using the Morphe M505. I'm gonna pick up Roger, which is a white, because I just want a nice white base on top. Because when I put the colors down for the Leopard Spots, I don't necessarily want them to stick because I am going to try to blend them out just slightly. And with these neons, you want something to just kind of be there to kind of let them move a little bit. So the next palette we're going to jump into for the Leopard Spots is going to be the Biohazard palette by LelePosh as well. It has lots of neons in there, super fun. And this time I'm gonna take a Morphe by Jeffree Star JS14. I like to use this one for the Leopard Spots because it's a nice, small, skinny brush. So any type of brush like that. We're doing a rainbow effect as well, so we're gonna keep that in the rainbow tones by doing red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. So we're gonna go into Flammable first, and we'll just start in the inner corner of the eye and just kind of make some random spots. They don't have to be perfect. Just get some on there and get that pigment showing. They can be any size, doesn't have to be perfect. Now you can get another clean brush, or you can use something like this. This is a Walgreens brush cleaner. These were like $5 or $6. And it just has this in here, and you just kind of brush that in there like that, and it takes the pigment off your brush. It's really great if you don't have a large quantity of brushes and you want to use a lot of colors. And then just go back in and fill any spots where you think you can sneak in a little spot here and there. Now with that same brush, and it's clean again, you're gonna go over each spot and just kind of fluff it a little bit in any direction. And every time you go to a new color, just wipe the brush again. You don't want to lose the pigment, but you're trying to make them not look so harsh. I definitely would not skip this step because I feel like it makes it look more leopard spot like. Now I know it looks a hot mess, but remember what I always say, trust the process. So the next step that we're gonna do is add the black that's gonna go around each spot, and then we're gonna add some black random spots across the eye as well. You're totally cool to use a black eyeliner. I just can't find one where the end is skinny enough for what I'm gonna do. So I just find a fine detail paintbrush, and we're gonna use some Snazaroo paint instead. And again, you don't have to be perfect with this. You just kind of want to line. You do want to worry about the spots where you're adding the paint in your crease. Make sure those are dry before you open your eye. So once you're happy with all your lines around your colors, you want to just add some random small black dots. You can do a couple big ones, but try to keep them small around your eye in between the spaces of the colors and wherever it's kind of white. And I have this toothbrush that I use for makeup. It's a travel one, so it doesn't get perfectly clean. It's all not getting on anything. Anyway, I'm gonna put the bristles into the white paint. Just get them wet. And then using my thumb, I'm going to swipe down right over my eye. That's gonna add a little highlight to everything. I'll remove the tape for you. Look at that nice crisp line. Beautiful, love it. So I am going to throw on my face makeup, and then we will come and finish off this look. Be right back. Okay, so you can do one of two things at this point. You can either align your waterline with whatever color you want to do. You can do a rainbow, leave it white so it's nice and bold, whatever you feel. What I did was I lined my waterline with a white NYX pencil, and we were going to bring the spots that we put up in our eye down into our waterline. Yep, we finna do that. So I'm taking another detail paintbrush. It's very, very, very small. And we're just gonna jump back into our rainbow neon palette. Once you have that on, you're gonna have to add your black to give it that definition that it's a spot. You don't want to use the water paint because that'll just bleed actually into your eyeball, because your eye is always making water, so it's just going to absorb into your eye. Leopard Cosmetics eyeliner, because the tip on this one is a little smaller than the e.l.f. one, so I'll have a little more control over it. And again, no rhyme or reason, just add some lines around your spots any way you feel like it. How cool is that effect? Okay, so now we have to add a little bit of pop underneath the eye to finish out the look. So again, I'm going into the Biohazard palette with a Morphe by Jeffree Star JS12. I'm first going to pick up a little bit of I Am Poison, which is the purple shade. Just buff that under my lash line. And then just to brighten that a little bit and help buff it out even more, I'm going to pick up a little bit of Toxic Love, which is going to be the neon pink shade in this palette. And right in that, I'm just going to buff it again. And that's going to be that. I'm going to go ahead and pop on some mascara and lashes and a lip, and we will be done with this look. So there is the finished look. Lashes are ice cream lashes in the style Ho Ho Ho. Don't forget to use code WILLOW to save 10% at checkout. And if you are loving my wig, this is the style Dusty Rose. It is by LelePosh Cosmetics. I'm not sure if she still has this one available. She is starting to slowly add wigs into her inventory, so make sure you check it out. You will get all the links of everything I used down below in the description box. As always, guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. I love you all so much. Please continue to give me ideas and videos that you want to see that are makeup related. I love you all, and we'll see you on the next one.